Good morning, Sterling Wrestlers. It's Monday. This is another quick Coach's Corner. This week, we are going to continue learning our warm-up process and focusing on getting you kids into the best condition that you've been in a long time. Conditioning and positioning are our main focuses this next little while. We're taking kind of an agricultural analogy. And so through the month of November, we prepare the soil. And by doing those two things, getting our bodies into great shape and learning some of the key positions of strength in wrestling. And then we'll shift once our first competition hits November 21st. From then, pretty much through till February, we are taking that soil that we prepared and we're planting seeds and we're pulling weeds. Okay, keep that in mind. Planting seeds, pulling weeds, as we kind of get some of our technique dialed in, teach you some moves, and focusing on some real basic takedowns, basic turns in the freestyle wrestling world, and some pinning combinations and their counters. Then the most exciting part of our seasonal start, that's from about rurals on, we get to harvest the fruit of our labor. So prepare the soil in November, plant some seeds and pull the weeds in December, January, and the first part of February, and then we'll harvest the fruit of our labors as we come into the latter part of our season. So keep that in mind. Tonight, don't be surprised if we slow down and take a few things each night to try to get absolutely precise and absolutely perfect. You've heard this idea that practice makes perfect, which is true, but practice makes perfect only if you practice perfectly. If we are imperfect in our practice, we are just practicing our imperfections. And so even something as simple as our forward rolls or our cartwheels or the way that we run, we want to dial in with absolute precision and try to tie those things back to those positions of strength that we'll be in. You'll notice that this video has been released on our Sterling Wrestling YouTube channel, and in that channel, you'll see playlists, and I'm going to try to organize those better than we ever have in the past. Tonight, we're going to spend some time looking at double leg takedowns and the penetration step that's involved with that. So you're going to see a whole playlist of double leg, and if you want, you can start to review through those videos. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. In fact, I would almost demand it if I didn't have a disdain for dictators and communists. So I invite you strongly as your coach to start to review through those things. You have access to some of the best technicians in the entire world. And if you watch those videos ahead of time, then our practice time can be almost entirely focused on doing rather than watching and observing. Love you guys. We'll see you tonight. Bye.